Jody and I boarded a cruise ship along with 298 other digital nomads and about 1,000 rowdy Brazilians and set sail across the Atlantic. It was meant to be the chance to network with like-minded people, to make quick stops in beautiful places like the Rock of Gibraltar and Tenerife. It was meant to be a chance to learn, to relax, and to grow. But through it all, I had one burning question that kept digging at my mind. What happens when you take an 8-minute photo of a moving ship?
Okay, so I've got a bit of a short video for you today because we're conferencing. We're already almost to Brazil. Brazil's like 100 kilometers that way. Jody's like 1 meter this way. But I'm right next to the fan of the boat, so let me run ahead. Yeah, so we are on this ship and it's rocking and rolling a little bit. It's super windy. And I'm gonna get out of the wind, and I want to see if I can do a long exposure photo. So I'm gonna try a number of different long exposure photos. 1 second, maybe 5 seconds, 30 seconds, and then maybe even like 5 minutes, just to see what they look like, because I have no idea. Okay, I found a place that was less windy, but it's backwards. So I'm shooting at the back of the ship, but it's also better because I'm higher. So it works better. And I've just taken the first photo, which was, you know, a simple, I think it's 1/20th of a second to show you. And then now I've put on a 3-stop ND and I'm at like 1.5 seconds. And the thing I'm curious about, as the music's really loud, the thing I'm curious about is the boat, in theory, shouldn't move, because even though it's rocking up and down like this, I am in the exact same plane as it is. So I don't know what that'll do to the sea, I don't know what it'll do to the clouds, but I've never tried this before, so I wanted to, and I wanted to bring you guys with me as I tried that. So 1/6 of a second, or 1.6 seconds, I guarantee you we won't notice anything on the back of the camera. Other than the water looks a little bit smoother, let's put in a 6-stop ND, which should bring us to like, I don't know, like 8 seconds or something like that, and then just keep going as the sun gets down and try to get this to like, even like 5 minutes, just to see what happens. So it's super windy, but I managed to get a 10-second exposure that's sharp after like 10 attempts. Ship's been full on with the music, but they finally turned it down for a second so I can talk. I just did, I think it was 20 seconds and managed a sharp image. The wind's calmed down as well a little bit, and I've just put on a 10-stop and I'm getting a little bit crazy. The first one I'm doing is a minute. And again, I didn't know how this was gonna turn out, but as I'm doing it, it's interesting. You get clouds in motion, the sea smooths out, but also like the horizon smooths out, and it almost, yeah, it just looks surreal. It's kind of this miniature effect. It definitely looks fake. I'm not sure I like it, but it's been fun. So I think I'm done with that shot, and I actually think it came out kind of cool. You don't notice the floppy horizon because it's so blurred out that it looks like really, really shallow depth of field. That's the effect. when you take an 8-minute photo of a cruise ship, it just makes the boat look like you took it at f2.8. Or I guess at like f0.01, because you can't get that wide and that shallow of a depth of field without, you know, without faking it. So I actually think it came out kind of cool. If you're wondering about the setup and what I didn't use any grad filters. I just have the Nisi V6 system. I have a 10-stop ND and then a polarizer on the front. And that was the trick. That's all I did. So nothing super special. And yeah, that was fun. And video over. I'll probably have a longer one next time. Peace.